everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a what I eat in a day video. I absolutely love to watch these on my own, whether I'm at the gym or just trying to get into some healthy eating habits. I wouldn't say these recipes are like completely healthy, but they're more on the healthier side. I haven't been on a weight loss journey since like October, and I'm really getting into just like really eating clean and like cooking a lot more and like figuring out what recipes work for me. Like I said, these aren't like the cleanest, most healthy recipes ever, but it's what works for me and it's a good balance. So I have something really healthy and then something with a little bit of carbs. You'll see. It's really good. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you are new here, and let's just jump right into the video. Alright guys, so for breakfast this morning, I really was not that hungry. I'm just going to use my magic bullet that I just got for Christmas, and I love it. It's so easy to use. I'm just going to be using some almond milk, ice, a banana, some berries, and my Modiere trim. This is super easy to make in the morning. It's really quick, and it actually fills you up pretty well. You can use whatever you have in your fridge. I just chose to use this because that's pretty much what I have. You're going to want to use more almond milk than I did. And also I'm using my Modiere trim. This is like part of my weight loss package. I get it in the vanilla flavor and I really, really like it. And it's just a good way to incorporate that into your food, so that way you make sure that you take it. I'm just going to use a half a banana, or a little bit more than half actually. Peel that and put that in there. I'm also going to plop some raspberries and blueberries and strawberries. They were completely frozen, so that's why they look like that. And then I'm just going to turn that on. After it's a little bit blended, I'm going to add some baby spinach to get my greens in for my breakfast. And I also added more almond milk because it was not blending very well. Hi guys, so it's almost lunchtime, but I don't want to eat lunch yet. I just want to have a quick snack because I'm trying to like get in a good routine of like kind of snacking, but having a healthy snack. My boyfriend brought this back from freaking Gordon Food Service, or GFS, whatever you want to call it, and they have like this, if you guys don't know, it's like where you basically get stuff for like restaurants and everything. So it comes in like huge things. So this is a huge vegetable tray. So I just used all of those veggies, added some of that ranch dip, and a couple pieces of turkey. So for lunch, I'm going to be making this really yummy salad that I've been making. I'm going to use some chicken breast, some arugula, shredded Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and lemon. That's literally it. But I'm going to be meal prepping my chicken just because I'm going to be having this salad for the rest of the week. So I'm going to start off by taking the chicken out on the cutting board and just kind of cleaning it up, cutting off any fat, and I'm going to actually cut these into halves just because these chicken pieces are way too big and I'll never be able to eat that much. So I also get these Annie's chicken, I believe they're called. I get them from Meijer, and they're actually my favorite. They're like no antibiotics or anything, and they're really, really good, and they're not too fatty. As you can see, I barely had to cut any fat off of there. Next, I'm just going to season it with some salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm taking this Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. A little bit goes a long way, but I absolutely love spicy, so I'm just going to add a lot. You don't need that much salt though, because it is pretty salty alone, that Cajun seasoning, so really don't add too much salt or it will be very overpowering. But I wanted to make blackened chicken because I think it goes with this salad really, really well. Now I'm just going to grease my pan with some coconut oil and add those chicken breasts into the pan. And while I'm doing that and while they are cooking, I'm going to assemble my salad. So I'm just going to cut a lemon into these little halves. You actually just probably need 1/2, but I like a lot of lemon. And then I'm going to add my salad. This is actually a mix of arugula and spinach. It's very hearty and very filling, so it gets your greens in for the day, and it's super yummy. Then I'm just going to sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese. I love cheese, so I'm going to add a decent amount. And add some olive oil. It's also really good with red wine vinegar as well, and lemon. Now that my chicken breast is done cooking, I'm going to add that to the salad. And I'm ready to have lunch. This is my favorite salad at the moment. It's so delicious. I'm just going to top it off with some lemon and enjoy. Now for dinner, we're going to be making chicken tortellini soup. This is actually the first time I've ever made it, but it turned out so yummy. So we're just going to start by chopping up half of a white onion. And it says chop, but I decided to mince it because I don't like huge chunks of onion in my soup. So we're just going to add that to the pot. Add some extra virgin olive oil. You can kind of just eyeball it, and then you're going to turn that onto medium heat while you chop your veggies. So I decided to use 3 carrots and only 2 stalks of celery just because I don't love celery that much. I like it, but I don't love it. So we're using more carrots than celery, and we're just going to, again, chop those up. Next, we're going to chop 2 cloves of garlic, actually mince them. Turn that on medium heat, and we're going to move around the onions for about until they're like a little bit golden brown, and I would say about like 8 minutes. And then I'm going to add my garlic and my carrots and celery. As you can tell, this was a complete mess. I was looking at my camera and I got the carrots everywhere. But anyways, now we're just going to move all those around for a little bit, about like 5 minutes. I don't know. You can kind of just guesstimate. That's what I do. And then after that, you're going to add 2 cups of water. And you're going to add 2 of these 33% less sodium chicken broth packages. I really like it with the less sodium. Otherwise, it's just too overbearing and too salty. So if you don't know, you basically just need 8 cups. So 2 of these packages were 8 cups. Next, I'm going to add a couple dashes of Italian seasoning. And then we're ready to add our tortellini and our chicken. I use this rotisserie chicken, and I just kind of pulled it apart and chopped it up and added that to the pan and let it simmer and moved it around, added some salt and pepper, and you want to do this for about 10 minutes till everything's cooked really well. And oh my gosh, it smelled so good, you guys, and it tasted amazing. So then you're just going to plate it, and you're going to top it off with some either fresh parsley or just some dried parsley, whatever you have in your kitchen. It's no big deal. It tastes great either way. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon.